Hello everybody, welcome back to more Menace. It's been a couple of weeks since my last video on the game, I've let it sit, but there's been a few patches since my last video, and there's even been a really big update for Steam Next Fest, which has added a bunch of new content. We've got a load of new missions, we have some new equipment, and we start with a Light Walker. Now, I have things I like about the Light Walker and things I don't like about the Light Walker. What I will say is the fact this Walker's confirmed is something I'm very excited about. I love stompy, mechy things, especially the more Battletech aesthetic mechs rather than the more sleek and high futuristic sort of Gundam style. So seeing this smog spewing, bolted together mess of a mech makes me really, really happy. And the fact that it is a light mech implies to me that there is a medium mech and a heavy mech and some other stuff to play with. However, if we have a look at the stats of the mech and compare it to the ATV, which is the same amount of points as it, the ATV actually comes out ahead. It is harder to detect, it has more accessory slots, it has more hit points. It's even worth more in trade value. But we're going to play with it because it's new and we want to try it out. Now, I'm going to make sure that we go through brand new missions for this playthrough. So we're starting with a secure repair depot mission, in which we have to make sure the enemy do not enter the defense zone for 8 rounds. I'm playing this on challenging difficulty. I have tried to do a couple of recordings on expert difficulty, and honestly, the enemy just gets so many units that I find that all my squads run out of ammo before we can win the mission. It's just too much stuff. So this is our first mission. If we win this, we get an infantry special weapon, and we will get a local forces vehicle chassis or medium vehicle weapon, which will hopefully give us something to make our mech a little bit better. We're going in with the autocannon because we're going to be dealing with a lot of vehicles in this mission. Trust me. I have upgraded Renu with the expert pilot perk just to give her a little bit more mobility, as you don't want to get your vehicle stuck unable to turn around and stuff, so it gives her a reduction in AP cost to move around. And I've also given her ammo cases for her vehicle weapon to make it a little bit more useful. I think you only get 8 shots with this, but if you equip the vehicle ammo, I think it goes up to 11. I'm bringing along Darby. The more I play, the more I find that Darby's scout ability is useful. Just being able to see the enemy from further out and detecting them from further out makes a huge difference. In some missions, you can detect a lot of enemies before they know you're there and do things about them. Normally I would bring along a sniper rifle with her, but I'm just bringing an ASAW just so I've got targeted suppression on people. It's a little bit redundant because she's bringing the ARC, which is a really good suppression weapon, but I just want to be able to pick a squad and say you are suppressed right now, so that's what we're doing with her. I am of course bringing along Lim, the best character in the game, because we're not doing the cheese with an APC, I haven't given him the best perk in the game, which is mobile infantry, well, one of the best perks in the game, but I have gone with run and gun, and I'm going to try out point fire for this mission. I was very tempted to take determined, but I've gone with point fire, so he's got minus 10 AP for the next standard attack after moving, and he has plus 15% accuracy when not deployed or pinned down. Combining that with a crowbar should mean that he's very, very accurate, and this gun is a murder machine at long range. I've gone for the mirroring infantry body armor for his squad. We're not using the improved smaller, the most expensive one, just because it's very expensive, and on this harder difficulty, supplies feel a little bit tighter. He does have a disposable AT launcher and smoke grenades. I find smoke grenades are absolutely vital. I'm also bringing on Sai, another fantastic character. Her squad's running the K-Pack. I've given them the rocket launcher with ammo, which Darby also has. We're just going to be killing a lot of vehicles this game, and Sai's the best person to take this because it's the most expensive one. They've got classy armor, and that is everyone. I am not taking Cody, Griefinger, and I'm not taking Pike. Pike feels like he is a guy that will be very, very good later in the game when he can do stuff like use taking command, but at the start of the game right now, he's not bringing enough to the table for me, and Griefinger is in a very similar boat. Griefinger is at his best when he's standing next to enemies and just tanking. I've seen him ignore grenades because of the 20 defense win adjacent bonus, and then having the heavy armor. But right now, he's not going to be doing enough in this mission. I'm having to make some sacrifices to take the mech on this mission. I actually probably wouldn't normally take a vehicle with me here, but I want to show this off. So that's why I'm bringing it. We'll see if it works out. I'm going to kind of deploy everyone mostly to the middle to start with, and we'll work out where they're going to go from there. The mech, as long as it's out of the way. We just have to defend this for 8 turns. So as soon as turn 8 starts, we win. Let's see how this goes. We're very low on anti-tank here, so that could be a problem. Alright, night mission, which is really cool to start with. I haven't done a night mission before. Look at the lighting. Just, oh, it's so pretty. Also, the video should be higher quality than my other ones. I worked out what I was doing wrong. I'm having to record this a different way because my normal recording method crashes the game. So night mission means that vision range is reduced by 1, detection by 25%, accuracy by 10%, which is fantastic for us when we're trying to do a defense mission. Okay, we need to find a nice position for our snipers that gives them decent armor. Actually, this is probably the best place to put our snipers. Not our snipers, sorry, our machine gun. I think this is a really nice central location. So I'm actually just going to get them to dig in, even though they don't need to, and then I'm going to pass their turn. We do have some civvies. Also, let's take a close look at the mech when we get a second. I think it looks really nice. It just looks... I don't think it would be very fun to drive, because I think it would rattle around a lot. But as a weapons platform, I'm really happy with that. Autocannon is nasty. We have 12 shots for it. Let's move Lynn's team. I need to find really nice cover positions. We're mostly looking at these corner locations as pretty nice places to put our team. I think the majority of the enemy are going to come at us from up here. I'm going to put Lynn's team in cover here. No sign of any enemies so far. Sai's team is our rocket launcher team. They are essential to doing a lot of work. I want them kind of in the middle. I may have made a mistake. I think I want to put the rocket launcher team here, so I'm going to swap them in next turn. I'll put them here for the moment, and I'll get them to jump over the wall next turn, and I'll move Darby down here. I kind of want them centrally located, and then I'm just going to move the mech so it has cover. Actually, none of this counts as cover, but this does. So let's move the mech down here. And don't worry, the enemies will be coming next turn. They all get to act. Here they come. We've got a machine gun truck. That's a nasty start. Okay, round 2. Before I do anything, I need to take this out if I can. We've got a disposable AT gun on this, sorry, a disposable AT launcher on this squad. Let's see if they can take out the vehicle. Okay, they damaged the engine. Let's try and finish it off with our rifles. Managed to get the kill. Getting this thing dealt with very quickly is great for us because it would end up suppressing us like crazy. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move Sai's team to, sorry, Darby's team to here. Oh, Puppy's just being a brat behind me. And I'll end their turn for now. And then I'm going to put the rocket launcher in here where it's got as much cover as possible. Or do I want to just bring it up to... Oh, we've got another vehicle. They may not get a chance to get into cover. From here, do we have a shot? We do. I'm just going to deploy them and take the shot then. The more of these we can destroy before they get to us, the safer we're going to be.
This pug's got it. Huh. Thanks.
And that was a laser out of the mist. So we have to protect our mech for now and make sure it doesn't get lasered. These civilians are a big problem because they're taking up room in our base that I need to, like, I want to put the mech here. The other option is we bring the mech up to shoot at that laser next turn. As long as we go first and detect it, we may be able to take it out. Let's be aggressive with the mech. Remember, it doesn't actually have that much health. It's no Shadowhawk. Okay, enemies coming in from the south. Oh, we may get some barking in a second. The dog has decided to wander around. Okay, all the vehicles are coming from this direction.
Op 4, moving.
Not up north like I thought they would. I might need to redirect the mech, honestly, to come back down here and help out. I think if I move it to here, I'll have a shot. Yeah, this truck's in range. Let's hit it. And that's... we'll move it closer as well. So next turn I can take 2 shots. Get those civvies out of the way as well. There is a laser truck up here that I am worried about. These guys I'm not worried about. Oh, they do have an angle on Limb Squad, which I don't like. I'll probably move Limb Squad here when I get a chance, but I want to try and take this truck out if I can. I'm not sure what's better, the rifle or the machine gun on this. No armor penetration, poor suppression. Yeah, the preview doesn't really tell me much. I'll take the 2 shots with the arc rifle, I suppose, and see how that comes out. They're probably not going to do anything, because they're doing a little bit of armor damage to it, but it's probably not worth my time to keep firing. I mean, there's nothing else for the squad to do this turn, but I'm not going to do that again. Okay. Yeah, you'll deal with the guys when they get out of the truck. Which is about to happen. So I should have held her turn, actually. Oh, just drive straight in, why don't you?
No hiding.
Oh, they're deploying out the front too. This is not good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to have to use this team's K-Packs to take these guys out. Even though I'd rather use a rocket launcher. These guys are too dangerous. This doesn't count as an enemy anymore, by the way. So it's actually now, it's now cover to help us. Okay, that's that squad dealt with.
Pod's doing work.
Okay, that laser just took out our cover. We also don't have another anti-tank shot on this squad. I'm going to move them to here. And I'll get them to shoot at this squad here. Look at the health just going down. And that's them dead. This squad is just, it's going to murder infantry left and right. Okay, what is that? That is a boarding commando squad. Whoops. That is just a mixed squad. They're going to get out. Okay. Leaves them open for Darby to cut to pieces. Ooh, they've got RPGs. We have to watch out. Everybody has RPGs now. Is that, what type of squad is that? I think that's a chain gun squad. Yeah, it's a chain gun squad. So this guy here has a... The weapon models are...
103rd reporting KIA.
And we just lost a squad. 2 squaddies down on that. Jeez. This is why I wanted to take out as many of them as possible before they got close, because now we have infantry deploying in every direction. Which is really bad. RPG shot? Grenade. Didn't do much. Okay. And another vehicle coming in. And another one.
Eyes on.
Okay, they could have fired an RPG at my mech and they didn't, which is something.
What?
Okay, Darby squad is in a bad position right now. They need to get in. That's actually no cover there. There's a lot of really hard choices here.
Yeah.
But I think Mech can shoot here and here. No, that's not the Mech.
What?
Mech can shoot here and here, but there is cover. I don't think this counts as enough cover to protect them, though. That's them fleeing. And that's them wrecked.
Coming in.
That's 2 squads fleeing. That's another grenade.
All right. No more tricks.
And another grenade.
Yeah.
Okay, they've activated, so I don't need to worry about them right now. This squad, these 2 squads are currently going to run away on their turn. This is the only squad that's currently still active. Okay, they are now pinned. Let's fire at these guys. Okay. Side squad's doing work. I'm not going to activate you yet. There's nothing you can do right now. So actually, I will go back to you. Just shoot at these guys for me. They've got cover, but it's not great cover. I think you'll be fine. Jeez, how good is the crowbar? Just finish them off. I'm not going to be able to finish them off, but we'll break them. Oh, they got so little health. We didn't even break them. Okay, they're just going to deploy straight in. What is that squad type? They might have flamethrowers. No, they're just boarding party. Okay, I don't like where you are. Can I crawl you back to here? Yes. No, I can't. But I can start moving you there. So let's crawl you to here.
Movement.
These guys are a problem. Boarding commandos. So boarding commandos... Sorry, that was very loud. Boarding commandos in this patch now come with SMGs rather than shotguns. And they're a lot harder to deal with, I find. Okay, we've got a... That's another chain gun. No, that's a RPG squad. This is why I didn't want to take the mech. Because Oh, there's the laser thing. Well, we could take that out with the mech at least. I think this is starting to turn into somewhere I might want to drop a... piece of artillery.
What?
Okay. I think I have to focus this down first. If I move to here, I will not have a shot on it. Oh, wow. It's actually... I think I will. Yeah. Okay, that's the laser thing taken care of. Ooh, Limb Squad's gonna pay for that, though.
We have to get the heat off them.
Yep. We'll crawl them over to here. They've been shot at now, so I don't have to worry too much. You guys get up and move into here.
103rd heading to cover.
And that's all you can do this turn. But I didn't want to leave you out. What are you doing, civvies? This is an RPG. Ooh, I don't like how close those are getting. Okay, we can't shoot at these guys. I think because these guys have all just stopped, I am going to drop this on them. And then we'll fire this to try and suppress them. Okay, they are suppressed. These guys are still wavering. Let's break these guys. Side squad's just doing work this mission. Oh, we got boarding commandos. Right in the middle of us. Okay, luckily they didn't have enough AP to do anything this turn. That's not cover. These tanks are not... No, it might be because these guys are in crawl mode. Yes, it is cover. Okay, they are in cover. Cool. Oh, hello. That's an EMP squad. They're going to disable my mech.
Enemy movement.
And that's the mech disabled. Okay. Strafing run straight down this length. And we are on turn 6 about to start. Okay, he's left the map. That's something. Okay. Just in case there's someone there. Let's just shoot these guys to suppress them, I guess. If I focus on suppressing these guys, the rest of this is going to be stuck here. Okay, they're suppressed. Okay, they're fleeing, which means they won't attack on their turn. Yeah, they're going to just keep. They're going to keep EMPing.
Don't get hit.
Boarding commandos are pretty scary.
I'd rather be flying.
Okay, they're pulling out, but they can jetpack over if they want to. Okay, you are back up. Let's get you to pin these guys. Oh, I used the wrong... I used the full auto instead of the ESAW. That was dumb. Okay, here comes the missile. And they are gone. More vehicles inbound.
We've got movement.
This is this is crazy. Who are they shooting at? I'm not sure which squad that was aimed at.
Op 4, moving.
Okay, that guy's running, that's fine. Yeah, he's that's him left the map.
Yeah.
Okay, round 7. After I take this action, we're going to get a strafing run. So, for now, I think I'm just going to activate Limb Squad and shoot at these guys. Love the bar, the crowbar. It's so good. You cannot deny how effective this weapon is. Okay. I mean, the downside to it, it's not perfect. It's really bad at close range. If they get in your face, there's not a lot you can do. Here comes the strafing run. Okay, that took care of everything there, including the EMP squad. At least the pirates are feeling the pain I'm bringing on them. Ooh! I do not like seeing random RPGs fly at my units. Okay, you're up, but you don't really have any targets right now. What have you got to... What is in range? These guys are in range. These guys you can't see. There's obviously the squads back here. Let's finish these guys off. And we'll finish these guys off as well.
Yes, I like how you work.
Didn't quite manage to finish them off. That's unfortunate. We win next turn, by the way. So this mission is a success. The mech took a lot of damage. Oh, boarding commandos.
Let's do this.
Well, you could potentially do something with them.
Oscar Mike.
Can you see them? You can. Hit them with a saw.
Pressing fire. Enemy suppressed.
I think it's the first time I fired the saw this mission. Probably a much waste. I think I overkilled a little bit with the amount of equipment I brought. It's a shame we took those casualties.
Eyes on heavy armor.
But it is a small map.
Objectives
And that's it. We won the mission.
Head home, Major.
I guess, like, lore-wise, the enemies now just pull out, right? Okay, we got some stolen trade goods, and let's see what we got our hands on in terms of loot. We got an auto laser, which we already have an auto laser. Oh, we have some interesting rewards available to us here. We've already seen the Zintec ASGM2. It's very good, but it needs a marker. It's just fantastic. What I've never seen before is the PPP high cap. Some people on my Discord have been playing around with this. I don't think it's that good, from what I understand. 6 bullet burst is pretty high. It does 15 armor pen, 12 hit point damage with 9 armor damage. I mean, it will basically attrition to death anything you're shooting at. Or we take the very, very good long-range ATGM, which we may not need, but could be very handy. I think I want to take this. Okay. Did anyone get any buffs? No buffs for anyone. We got no kills for Darby. We got 3 kills for Lim, 3 kills for Sai, and 1 kill for Rira, who then spent the rest of the mission disabled. We've also picked up the local forces vehicle chassis or medium vehicle weapons. We actually rolled really badly on that. That took us 15 minutes. We lost 2 squaddies in that mission, which is a shame. Okay, so let's see what our next option is. We have 2. We have interdict forces, or we have rescue and disengage. I have tried to do this mission several times. What generally happens is everybody dies while I'm fighting my way in, so I would like to try and interdict forces. A large pirate formation is en route to a crucial settlement. We have to stop them from advancing further. Prepare an ambush along the route to make sure no opposing units make it through. Sounds like that missile launcher we picked up might actually be very useful here. Prevent hostile units from leaving the battlefield for 10 rounds. If too many hostile units are inside the exit zone for too long, the mission will fail. We'll get a vehicle accessory, and we'll get a random pirate vehicle or vehicle weapon. So, let's plan the mission. We didn't pick up enough. We do actually have enough for a promotion. I could bring... Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Tank Buster on... It's probably overkill, but Scavenger on Sai for more ammo. Then we're going to drop the POW, and we'll give her the ASGM2. That means somebody needs a designator, and the best person for the designator would be Darby. Let's drop the machine gun, because it was pretty useless, and we now have access to a target designator. Marks an infantry squad, vehicle, or building for the duration of 2 rounds, even when it moves out of sight. Certain guided weapons and off-map assets can only fire on marked targets. All attacks on marked targets have their accuracy increased by 20%. So we're going to grab that and equip that. So now she has the ability to call that in. We don't really need the magazine pouches on her. I mean, that does give more ammo for the Arc 2, actually. But we might be able to pick up another squaddy for someone with that instead. You're good with a battle rifle. I'm very happy with your build. We could mess around with this. Is the autocannon overkill? We could, if we wanted, drop it down to the MG, which makes it a little bit more useful against enemy infantry. We could also just go for a rocket launcher, which... You know what? If we're bringing a mech, I think we have to bring the autocannon. It's just the law. Let's see. This squad's at max size. This squad's at max size. Let's bring up the size of Darby's squad. Make it a bit more of an infantry fighting squad. It's still not very big. She's mostly here to do this. That's what she's here for. We're defending here. The enemy are coming from the east. There's not a lot of cover. Like, if we deploy out here, there's not really any cover. So I'm thinking we put Lim squad. We put Sai here. I'm thinking carefully here because this, actually, I kind of want to do that. This is going to get so many launches that it's going to be useless. So I think we put Sai at the back where she's safe while using the rocket. Then she can move up to help. We'll put Darby over here, we'll put Lim here, and we'll put the mech here to defend the zone. I think that's what I want to do. I hope that's the right way to do it. We're exactly on our max, so let's deploy and see how this goes. Okay. So everyone is currently in cover. I'm going to first of all start by putting them into deploy zone and then set up the heavy weapon. So unlike last time, this squad will be able to fight after using up all of their ammo. They have... Oh, even with the 2 ammo packs, I only have 3 shots for this. I thought that would give me extra shots. Maybe I picked up the wrong... I must have equipped the wrong item. That's what I get for not properly reading tooltips. I don't actually want to move anyone right now. We'll just end Lim's turn. I think we just have to end everybody's turn before the enemies do anything. The aliens. The pirates. Okay, they're not coming. I mean, I'm happy to just sit here and do nothing, because that means that we're not having to use... Okay, here they come.
Eyes on heavy armor.
This is definitely an autocannon kill. Okay, they're down. And then... I don't think Darby has a shot. No, we'll just end her turn. You're not using your missile launcher yet, but no one else can activate, so that's that.
Movement.
That's boarding troopers jumping that I just heard. That's more boarding troopers jumping.
Eyes on.
Okay, are these guys close enough for Darby to mark them? Why can't I use this? Do I have to deploy to use it? Yes, I do. Okay, it is now marked. Still don't have a shot.
What?
Those boarding troopers just jumped into the death zone, but the first thing I want to try and do is, I don't think this is in range, so this is a guided shot. No, this is a guided shot. It's not in range right now. What is my range? I can't actually see the range. It is out to 15 tiles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's out to here. Excuse me. Let's hold here then, and we'll get Lim to activate now. Like I said, they jump to their doom. That's them down.
Heavy armor neutralized.
I don't think they're going to get close enough, but I don't want them to deploy either. They're deploying just outside, which is really annoying. Yeah. Oh no, I have a shot. Okay, this is really fun. If you didn't see my other video, this weapon is very fun. Boom. And they're dead. Very satisfying. I'm not going to use the mech this turn. I'm going to hold it. That's a mech kill, I think. That's going to get marked for destruction with a missile.
Enemy movement.
And we've got a missile machine gun truck as well. That's a problem. And we've got an EMP truck as well. Okay. Now each of these gets to move after I take an action, so I need to bear that in mind. Oh, that's a flame truck. That's a primary target.
Eyes on hardware.
Okay.
Eyes on an EMP. Two shreds.
I wanted to make sure that thing could not do that. Damn it. I thought that was the fastest way to kill it.
KIA.
Direct fire doesn't have enough range.
We are under heavy fire.
Darby, I think keeping you here is the right call. I'm going to mark this vehicle. And end your turn.
Third is repositioned.
Of course, this is the one that's going to deploy unit infantry, isn't it? Yep, that was a mistake. They're no longer a valid target.
Yeah.
Okay, let's drop a missile here.
Coordinates received.
And we'll get Lim Squad to hit this with their RPG. And they'll miss. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Excellent. Can you finish this off for me? No, you can't. That was a lot to hope for, honestly.
Finally.
There's nothing for you to do yet. Look how much ammo they have for their main weapons. There's nothing for you guys to do right now. That's another squaddy down. Wow, they're just driving in. And this is not good for this squad to deal with because... Oh, no, actually at a range we can deal with them. That was a good grenade. The first thing I have to do is kill the flame tank. Because it's just going to cause so many problems otherwise. Even though there's all this other stuff coming in.
Alert! Alert! Heavy armor!
Is that everything? Or is there more?
Alert! Alert!
Okay.
Heavy armor!
You need to kill this. And, okay. Engine destroyed, but its gun is still active. Which means I have to shoot again. Even though I was wanting to do... I can do a plow through which crushes these guys. I have to finish it or it's going to just flamethrower here again. Okay, it is down. Now, of course, this squad activates. They shoot at Lim Squad, who they doesn't have cover against them.
They got a Spectre!
Okay, I think I'm going to have to engage these guys with the machine guns. But first, let's go to Darby, who is pinned, so can't do anything. And Lim is pinned as well, so we're just going to have to shoot these guys. They are pinned but not dead. Oh, we're going to get a lot more guys in the combat zone in a second. Hold on, Darby. Just hold on. There's a missile about to help. If it doesn't go... Doesn't... It's scattered. Ugh. It would have killed the flame tank. Darby squad only has 2 people left in it. There's not even anywhere to crawl her to. She's in the best cover she can get hold of right now.
Ready to advance again.
I'm not enjoying this. We're going to stomp on both of these squads. Oh, don't shoot Darby.
Hot, Major.
Yeah, Darby's in a lot of trouble. Lim's going to have to move over and try and help. And of course we have whatever is still out here as well. Alright, just because I'm really worried about them, and I don't really know what else I'm going to use it for, I'm just going to call in a strafe along here. Then I'm going to do a plow through.
I don't deserve this.
And then we will shoot these guys. Okay, not ideal.
Blow them apart.
That anti-tank grenade? That's an anti-tank grenade. I still can't use Lim Squad either. These guys have activated, these guys haven't.
Everything suddenly sucks.
Okay, they're now fleeing.
On point.
4 turns to go. This is falling apart. And that's another grenade.
Ah, fuck.
Hold on, Darby. Hold on.
Wait, they're not dead.
The strafing run will get you out of this. There's nothing I can do for that squad. More enemies coming in. That's the machine gun truck. If that gets a flank, we're going to lose the squad. And here come more enemies. I need Darby active so I can mark these for missile destruction. But that one's going to make it in. Yep. Oh, they deployed already. Stop shooting rockets at my mech. Okay, I don't know where they're going. That's an EMP squad. I'm not too worried about them. You can see why I'm not loving the mech. It feels just... I'd rather have another 2 squads right now, if I'm being honest. For the final mission, I probably won't bring it with me, having shown it off here. Okay.
What?
The strafe still hasn't fired. It's going to fire after this action. I could mark this vehicle, but I don't think it's in range.
Still in the fight.
But Darby is active right now, so I will mark it, because the mark lasts for... No, this vehicle here is the problem. The mark lasts for 2 turns. Do I want to activate Darby first? Because Darby's going to get shot at by so many enemies that she won't get a second... Like, yeah. I'm going to activate Darby and mark this. Grenades. And there goes my mech. Strafing run didn't do enough work.
Oh my fucking god.
And you do not have a shot on this, right? No, it's out of range. Okay. Apparently you could... Wait, that's... hang on, I've selected the wrong option. This is a indirect fire, yeah. Can't target that. Okay. I think I need to bring this squad into the fight because... Okay, Lim Squad is available right now. We also need to save Zarya. What's her name? Zaya? Skill retention unit. That doesn't... Don't think that's the name of her squad. Okay, let's just kill these guys. They're holding on really not... There must only be like 1 guy left alive in that squad. Okay, is he getting a bit closer? No, he's backing up.
Finally.
Okay, I'm going to undeploy the squad and bring them into the fight. They have 80 AP left. That'll put them to 30. So they can move to here and still shoot.
Get into cover.
Okay. They're wiped out. That's something.
Situation resolved.
3 more turns. Leave Darby alone. She's not done anything to you. Okay, they're still in their truck. This started off so well, and then it just turned... Oh, that's a flamethrower squad. That's a huge problem. That symbol, I don't know why, but it's for a flamethrower. We also can't let this bar go to 0. That's also a mission failure.
Eyes on.
What, did that cover just explode? Cool. If I didn't need any more problems. Oh, Darby, I'm so sorry.
Orders.
Can I... So, a 20 plus 20 is 40. I can fire this turn on this. I think I have to. So, Darby, mark this. And I'm sorry that I've just left you out in the open because... Yeah, things are really bad right now. You're gonna get cut to ribbons.
So many bosses.
Yeah. Oh, this is bad. This is the worst performance I've ever had in this game. No, I need to shoot this. Don't give me a... Yeah. Okay.
Not bad for a bomb. They got its vector.
Stop throwing grenades at my dudes. I need to get them to stop hunkering down so they get their accuracy bonus. Because right now they're not getting the plus 50% accuracy because they are deployed. Okay, we only have to hold on. We've actually won the mission as long as everybody doesn't die. Why are they on fire? Oh, jeez.
We're taking a lot of fire here.
We might actually be not able to win the mission because there's so many enemy units in the extraction zone right now. These guys are so hard to kill. I might be able to direct fire that. Why is this... Is this from the start of the mission? No. The marking only lasts for 2 turns. I think we got a bug. This shouldn't be marked, but it is. Okay, 1 more turn is all we need to last. Hang on, it needs to be a direct. Okay, nothing's in range for direct fire. Just shoot at these guys for me. And then, can you finish these guys off? Okay, good. That's 1 less squad in the deployment zone. We actually just need to survive this turn and we've won. Somehow. Oh, Lynn.
We're pinned.
Yeah, that's it. I'm out of actions for this turn. I don't get to take any more turns. Lynn's too pinned to fight, and Sai has already fought. But I don't think they'll get enough 8 guys in the extraction zone to win the mission. What if they do? What if they've won the mission? That's a marked infantry squad now. How are you guys marked? This is much tougher. This is a hard mission type. I shouldn't have taken the mech. I wouldn't have normally taken the mech, but I wanted to kind of use it. I will not be taking the mech again. That's it. We won the mission somehow. And my squad leaders haven't died. Oh, that was messy. That was really messy. Okay, we got some stuff to sell. We got a boarding commander jet suit, which we might play around with. We've got... Ooh. We've got advanced sensors. A complex upgrade kit to increase visual, thermal, and radar sensors to allow them to pick up any threat on the battlefield. Increase view range of the vehicle by 2, detection by 4. Interesting. Oh, we got the SOF K-Pack. A heavily modified version of the stock K-Pack. Is this the same gun as the one that I already have, just with a different color scheme on it? Well, here's the thing. I'm not using a vehicle for the next mission because my vehicle squad leader is wrecked. So it's going to have to be the rifle and see if it does anything for us. So Rara is injured. She gets minus 20% accuracy and 2% discipline for 2 missions. And she's exhausted, which is minus 40 AP. Which basically means we can't take Rara and Darby into the next mission. Sai, however, is now eager. So she gets reduced movement cost by 2 per tile, which is actually really good. And we also now have... This is just get a random thing. Okay, so last mission. Defeat Pirate Force. The Pirate Forces at the heart of this invasion is currently reorganizing after a recent attack. Head to the staging ground and deliver sets of blow. This will leave retreating to space as their only option. Okay, it's taken me a really long time to put this together because we're really limited on resources and what we can bring. But I'm going with a 6-man squad with the bar for Lim. I'm bringing along Pike with the Arc 2. I wanted to use the more advanced weapons, but they're just too expensive. I can't afford that 20 points, but we've got an Esau as well. I know these two guns kind of do the same thing, but the Esau just is a guaranteed pin. I've got Jean coming along with extra ammo. I worked out what the problem was. I'm pretty sure that this item used to be at the start of the list. They have the same icon, but this gives you squad leader ammo. This gives you squad weapon ammo. This gives you special weapon ammo. So she has more rocket launcher ammo and armor. And I'm going to bring along Cody again. We're going with the grenade launcher, the SMG, and the Boarding Commando suit. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but we're going to try it out. We did try it before. I think it's a fun gimmick. That's how we're going to go with this. We're going to try and use the buildings here as much as possible. We have a nice deployment zone. So I think these are roads. We want to kind of deploy around here. So let's have you need to be central and forward. I'll bring you along on this side. I'll bring you... Actually, that's... You can't get through here. So let's bring you two... We'll do this, right? 2 and 2. You guys go this way. You guys let's go this way. We'll see how it goes. All right. Let's deploy.
0311 has landed and continuing on foot.
This is going to be messy. I can already tell. All right. I'm going to bring... Probably the first squad I want in position is this one. I want them in good heavy cover. Obviously, the reason we haven't got Darby and Rhea with us is because they're injured. And I just didn't see the point in bringing them along. Okay, let's bring you to here, which is good cover. So we just have to destroy 70% of enemy forces. So this is going to be a big firefight. Let's just get you guys... Do I only have 6 uses of the jump pack? Let's just put you guys in here where you can jump out at somebody. What's the range on your grenade launcher? Pretty far. That was a good... They've definitely buffed the grenade launcher. And Lynn's squad needs to be in a good position where they can make use of their range. So we're going to spread out a little bit so we don't all get suppressed or grenaded or whatever bad things happened in the last mission. There was just no cover in the last mission to move between. Great. First thing we see is a missile car and a laser car. Well, they're pushing up pretty hard. Can you shoot through this? I think you can. So deploy and missile.
Nice grouping, bud.
That was... Okay. Whatever, Griefinger. Yeah. Oh no. My least favorite thing in the game.
Hold tight, bud. We're coming.
Look at the suppression. Okay, it's over here. We need to identify it and kill it with prejudice.
Get to cover.
There it is. I'm actually just going to shoot at it. I think the machine gun has better armor penetration. I can't... Does it tell me the armor penetration? Armor penetration 28%. Yeah, the machine gun has better armor pen. We're going to just try and do as much damage to this as we can.
Deflected. Attention. Moving.
We need to chase it down and kill it. And we also need to deal with this, but that's her job next turn if she's not too suppressed to fire her missile launcher. You guys jump to here. Jump to here, actually, because if we jump to here, you're probably going to get murdered. No matter what you do, you're not going to get a shot.
Enemy hardware.
Okay, there's trucks. There's a lot of vehicles. Also, I thought I put you here, but obviously I misclicked.
Use a hand here.
Terrible start. Oh god, they're gonna be pinned down for the rest of the mission, aren't they? Lynn's squad is still active. I need you guys to start moving over this way. This is where the fight's gonna be, over here. In fact, I'm going to do an early unguided missile strike here. This is pretty bad. Very terrible start for me. I should not have pushed so hard on this.
Up for it.
Okay. First of all, can you fire a rocket? No, so there's no point dealing with you. These guys are like super pinned. You can move to here and still deal with people, so do that. And if you can hit them with your saw, I want you to suppress them. You can't. You can't hit them with this gun either. Even the game said I had line of sight, and I can't shoot at this either. In fact, and you can't run to here either. So that's just a bad move in general. Next turn you can run to here and you still won't be able to shoot at anything. Or I make the run now and risk a little bit of fire. I'm gonna run for it. The angle should be good to give me enough cover. Just run straight into a chain gunner. And he suppressed us. Alright, you guys crawl back to here. There's so many enemies. Jeez. Oh. I should have gone out of my little fortress here. You're moving forward while reloading. Okay. And you are super suppressed as well. This is probably the position for you to protect you from the machine gun.
Enemy. Let's strategize.
I'm gonna have to fall back to here if I can. Okay, that missile's about to drop, but at least take care of this vehicle.
Fire mission underway.
Okay,
Impressive work.
that was something. It's just Lynn's squad left. I'm basically going to refactor and try and get everybody in here. So we're going to pull these two squads back. These guys, not too bad. They can just jump if they get enough AP to do it. This is obviously a problem. What is it doing?
Enemy sighted.
I have a minimum range of the missile launcher, right? So it's actually inside my god. They're just... It's like ants. This is crazy.
Got eyes on an enemy.
I should have stuck with the big missile launcher.
Requesting orders to assist SL.
Honestly, Pike, this is not looking good for anybody. What do we do? What is actually the right play here? If I leave Pike there, he will get suppressed. He does actually have directional cover on the guy that's shooting him. Okay, I think we're going to go for... I know it's early to use these abilities up, but
Fire mission underway.
I'm going to do something.
Orders? I'm keeping my
Okay,
head
so
down.
she's too suppressed for me to do anything. Let's smoke her. And I'll move Lynn to here.
Repositioning.
That's probably the most I could have done there. Okay, that was perfect, because she's going to take 70% less damage from that strike. Because of the smoke.
Sir.
Okay, you're still active.
Damn,
You
they got
guys...
solid grouping.
If I get you to stand up, that's all you're doing this turn. And you're also got flankers coming at you. But there's no point keeping you here, you're going to die. So I put you here, you've got directional cover. But no shots. But at least you have cover now. In fact, I'm going to put you here
Fixing myself there.
so you can just jump next turn. Yeah.
Take cover.
This squad here is in big trouble. I'm actually going to start crawling them back, and Lynn can smoke them next turn. We're going to pull everybody back to here, set up a defensive position, and deal with them as they come out of these two corridors. We have to kill this if we can. Okay, this squad is dead, because they didn't move.
They're not dead.
She's super suppressed, but she's in smoke, so she's safe. Don't shoot at them. That's not allowed. Okay, more enemies coming. Oh, I can pull a win out of this. I overextended, and I'm being punished really badly for overextending, but I can pull this back.
Orders.
Okay, they are now safe. You shoot at this. Why can't you shoot at it? Okay, you should be able to shoot at it from here. Didn't kill any squads there.
Hoorah, Major.
No. This thing is causing me big problems. And because they're suppressed, they can't do anything about it.
Damn, they got solid grouping.
Get up. Get out of there. Get into the smoke. Is this tile smoked? I can't tell if... this tile has definitely got smoke on it. This tile has smoke on it.
All right. Hostile.
Get into the smoke. You can jump out of the smoke. Or you can shoot this thing, which has decided to get as close to you as it possibly can. Okay, I have a turn of smoke safety. But you can't see it. Just run back to here for me. Let's get everybody redeployed.
Get them off my back!
She's doomed. Absolutely doomed.
Let's synergize.
Oh my goodness.
Sir.
Okay.
Orders? Yeah. Sir. Orders.
I don't know what to do. This is really bad. There's so many enemy units. Well, he just wrecked the crap out of his own stuff, which is something.
Sir.
Can you get to here and take a shot?
Get to cover.
He won't be able to see this, will he? Nah. Keep moving then. Get over here and help out Psy Squad if you can.
About time.
If you guys jump here, the next turn you can start shooting at these guys from... I want to put you here. I'm worried that's a bad decision. Okay. Grenade launcher is going to be huge next turn.
Let's synergize.
Okay, and we're on to the next turn. I'm going to open up with a grenade launcher.
Grenade! Someone else look! Grenade!
Okay, they are all pinned, which is good. No, go away.
Get them off my back!
I would love to.
Sir.
Okay, Lynn, I think, has the best armor pen with this gun. But I need to get line of sight. If I move to here, there's no way he's going to have line of sight. If I move to here, I only have 20 AP left. If I move to here, I will still have a chance of a shot. And if I don't, I can shoot at something else.
On his way!
If I can take this... Okay, medium weapon system damage. That increases the chance for it to jam.
Keep it up!
I just need to get this thing to stop suppressing this squad, and then I can fix the problem. I'm not too worried about this right now, because we actually do need to shoot the crap out of it. Her job was to kill all the vehicles. If I bring you here, we don't get a shot. If I bring you here, we do get a shot. But it's only that much closer. I want to take 2 shots at it. We are dealing with its armor. It's lost 2 bars. Well, I should have taken more anti-tank. Which is the same problem as last time. Okay, this is fresh round. Still don't have access to her. I'm going to grenade launch these guys again, just to keep them out of the fight.
Yeah! Got them on the run! Grenade! Got a few in him!
Cheat anyway.
Literally just camping now. Oh, and he ran over someone.
Losses.
Sir. Orders?
Oh, dear. I can't smoke her either. No, I'm gonna have to just shoot it. I think this squad is doomed. I don't think I can save it. And it was my IT squad.
I'll buy replacement.
This thing has done more work for me than anything else on the battlefield. This is not enough armor pen on the K-Pack. Let's try the saw. Nah, nothing. Really? I didn't see any. Come on, cut her a break. Who's actually left alive in this squad? There's like 3 people alive in the squad still.
Sir. Orders? Sir. Orders?
Why is this squad not able to do anything? Can you please kill this? I just pinned my own infantry. Come on, just finish it. Hooray! Okay, that's big.
Threat neutralized.
He's now reloading.
Sir. Listen up. We're moving.
They're all wavering. Can we pull Sai out of there? I'm going to try and smoke her this turn and try and pull her out. Now that the vehicle's taken care of. Okay, in order to do that, I'm gonna have to move Lynn to here. And you'll have enough to smoke. Okay, she's back in the smoke. She might be able to... Oh, I just accidentally skipped a turn.
We're pinned.
Yeah, we're all pinned because of that stupid truck. I can still win this. Just you watch. Are you frustrated? Get out of there. Okay, she's in heavy cover. Somehow, I don't know how this squad survived, but they did.
We are victored.
Okay, this is the squad who's...
Keeping my head down. We're victored. God damn.
What I want to do is jump this squad to here to try and bushwhack the thing, but they haven't got enough AP. So I'm not going to do anything with them right now.
Still under heavy fire.
Let's take out some squads. That last shot would have been great to finish them. Interesting choice. Whew. Okay, we are still in this fight. It's not over yet. You can shoot them. Let's just take them out. Okay, they're dead.
Advance opportunity.
Kim can take both of these out on his turn.
Everybody down.
You guys stand up and come this way.
Catching cover.
Grenade launcher, it was the game changer here. You've reloaded already, or are there two of them?
Anyone else want to weigh in?
Sai, I really need you to actually kill those things.
Sir.
Oh, don't tell me Lim's suppressed. Oh, jeez. Of course he is. She's super suppressed, so she can't do anything this turn. You can do stuff this turn. I want to jump you to here. Okay, that's what happened last time. It wasn't visible to me. Just step over to here. What's over there? One lone guy. Okay.
They got us victored.
Who do I have access to? Just you two.
Sir.
You don't have line of sight on any of the guys that are causing me problems. I'm trying to work out what... Like, I can move them around here, and then there's cover here. I think I'm just going to have to try and do that. Oh, guy took a RPG to the face. I think I'm making too many unforced errors here. Just trying to reach position. The fact that I still have all 4 squads alive is unbelievable.
Yeah, still under heavy fire.
Okay. Get into cover. That's the first step, I think. More than anything, you need to be in cover. They obviously seem to have infinite ammo for those things. Okay, we found the truck. We are right up next to it. Now, this thing has 20% armor penetration. This is 15%, but this is firing a lot of shots. I can do both. So let's try. See how much this does. Okay, that's very... let's do that. Okay. We have dealt with the big scary truck.
Getting frustrated.
Can you kill this guy, please? That's not killing him. Oh, don't drive that far away. If it leaves a map, then I'm fine. Okay, kill him. Oh.
Need to fix a flank.
I don't know what just happened over here. Did it just blow up? I think it blew up from the fire. Just kill him. He's got no health left. Oh my god.
Only I was in my ship.
Wish him kill someone. Okay.
Still under heavy fire.
Okay, we killed a squad, everybody. Whew. think these guys are actually perfectly suited to take care of all of the guys that are here. Looking at what we're dealing with, it's a lot of lightly armored units. Okay, we're cleaning up, we're cleaning up.
That one's cooked.
Grenade launcher on him, I think, and then we'll charge him down.
I ain't going nowhere.
There's so much suppression. Can you just shoot this guy, please? I know he's in cover, but I believe in you. You've got this. Hooray! We finally took him out. Okay.
Keep it up.
What a bloodbath. What an absolute bloodbath.
Ah, fuck. Sir, orders?
Yeah.
I'm keeping my head down. Drinking ain't easy. Sir.
Okay, we actually need to push forward a little bit here.
Yeah.
Can you get to here and still have a shot? No. And you can't move to here because I can't see the tile. So move to here,
Getting to cover.
and then move to here.
Finding cover.
And there's something here. So I'll get you to deploy so you can shoot it with your rocket launcher next turn if it's a vehicle.
Sir.
And then can you get to here? It's a squad of infantry. Interesting.
About time.
Out of range, of course. There's not really anywhere to put you because there's no cover. I'm just going to move you here so you can bound forward next turn. I'm guessing you haven't got a shot on them. No. I think I need to kill 2 more squads. Suppress them. Then hit them with the rifle. Okay, we're going to try and focus this squad down. They're gun jammed. That's excellent. That means no more suppression for this squad. What's your range in your grenade launcher? They're out of range and they're out of range. You can only move to there. And you don't have enough to shoot them. But you have heavy armor. So why don't I just get you to move to here this turn. And hit them with a grenade. Whoa, where did they come from? Hello. Well, you're an easy kill. Okay, one more squad.
Nice work.
Wait, is that it? No.
Could use a hand here.
All we need to do is kill this squad. Which they don't have a shot on.
Orders?
Kim can move to here. And he'll have 28 AP. Oh, he'll just be too low to shoot them. I think I'm actually going to just step out and shoot. We can afford to do that.
Taking cover. What's your problem?
We're so close. Whew. What a battle. This should be the kill, I hope. Nope. Still alive. Turn 18. It's okay if they get pinned. We're gonna. These guys are gonna finish them off.
Yeah.
I think this squad is the best squad to take the shots. That's it. Mission complete. Oh my goodness. That was almost an absolute disaster. It was an absolute disaster. I should not have won that mission. I played that really badly. But we got there. And I'm really happy about that. So, there we go. Another Phros level mission disaster. Challenging certainly... No, yeah, challenging certainly was challenging. What do we get? A CQB pack. Interesting. Looks like it's got a laser sight and a drum mag. Does that increase the rate of fire to 4? Yeah, it does. And canister shot, which is just to blow up everybody around you, a piece of equipment for vehicles, which is pretty nice. So if you think you can do better, which honestly you probably can, feel free to download the demo because it has been updated with all this new stuff. I am so excited for Menace to come out, but I think I need a break. So I will probably not touch it again until it is released. And when it is... then I'll be definitely doing a playthrough. But thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, you're awesome. Leave a comment to let me know that you did. And thank you very much. I will catch you in the next video or the next live stream. But I'll let you go. So ciao for now. Thanks. Bye.